welcome everybody. Hope you're all fine. You need to subscribe my channel Education with Fun and then click the bell icon to get my latest videos. So today we'll learn about character sketch. How to write a character sketch. So first of all, can you tell what is a character sketch? A character sketch is a short description of a character based on their traits. Criteria for writing a character sketch is you need to begin with a general statement, introduction, that would be an introduction paragraph. Then physical description about that character, detail about the role of the character in the story, information about personality and attitude, appropriate evidence from the text, sequential paragraph, concluding statement. In the end paragraph, in the last paragraph, you should write your own point of view. Then spelling should be correct and punctuation to be correct. Okay. So, first paragraph, the introduction paragraph should include what? It should include who is a character, he is a fictional or non-fictional character, what is the name of the reader, major or minor character. So all these questions should be answered. Now second paragraph will have physical description, but what to write in the physical description? Height, long or short, complexion, dull or fair, hair color, black, brown or type as well, curly, straight, etc. Clothes, blue clothes, he's wearing which color clothes, shorts, pants. So like that, you have to write the physical description. And then the third paragraph will be about the detail about the role of the character in the story. You have to write its personality traits, how he is. But you just don't need to write that character's personality trait, he was rude, he was bad. Like, no. You also need to write, give an evidence. Why do you say that? You need to have a proof. Important. Problem faced by the character and how it solves the problem tells us a lot about its strength and the weakness. So you have to write its strengths and weaknesses as well in that third paragraph. And before writing the third paragraph, I suggest that just brainstorm the traits that you can decide of the character. Use at least 3. Okay. In fact, you should always write. If even writing a story, you should first brainstorm what to write, what to do. Now, the very last paragraph. There should be 4 paragraphs, I suggest, and it should be to write a good character sketch. It's initial to write, important to write 4 paragraphs. So the last paragraphs need to include that why did you choose that character? Why did you, from all the characters, you choose that character? Why? Was that character negative or positive? Means, was it a bad character? Did it play a bad role, or he was really good or played a positive role? And then how the story changed or grew in the story, how the character changed or grew in the story. Maybe the character was evil, bad, but then he changed. and became good. Let's have a sample of the correct sketch. See, this is the story Knee High to a Night, and I have written a character sketch of Knee High to a Night. Yeah, so I will send you a copy of Knee High to a Night in the description box. Where character sketch Knee High to a Night Wizard. Wizard is the character of Knee High to a Night. It's a fictional character and it's a minor character. One more point I had to tell you was that if you're writing in past tense, you have to write in past tense. If you're writing in present tense, you have to write the whole thing in present tense. It wears a long hat. He has a long white mustache. He has a long nose with negligible round eyes, and his eyebrows seem furry. He is always with an aggressive and a grubby face. He is tall in height and his complexion was dull. He is wearing a dusty shirt and a messy stained trouser in blood red color just like his anger. He is wearing mucky brown boots. He is a messy man. Now comes the second paragraph. So in the first paragraph, I gave the introduction. If you have noticed, I answered all these questions which I had to answer in the first paragraph. That who was the character, fictional or fiction? So I have answered all these, and then I have given detail about how he looked, and then now I was reading third paragraph for you. So let's continue. Now I have told the how he is. Actually, how he is. He is. So let's continue reading. He is a messy man because why? Prove it. I have proved it. Because the illustration shows he used to live in a dirty room. Laura and Prince Pom could smell the bad breeze which was in the room. So they even asked him that they could clean the room, but he refused. Obviously, that just clearly shows he was a really bad person, dirty person, and he was habitual of living a rough and bad style. He's a rude person because when Laura and Prince helped him even by giving his magical spectacles, still he didn't talk to them properly and just kicked them out. And this wizard was searching for these spectacles since a long time and couldn't search it, but still, when someone helped, he just threw them out. He was a serious and a boring kind of person because in illustrations or in the whole story as well, he was so boring. That's why, because I'm proving it that the reason was nobody visited him because we never saw wizard with someone or someone with wizard. Okay, now the last paragraph is that why I chose this character, do I liked it or not. So did he play a negative or positive role? So I'll tell all about that. I chose this character because it was really different. Majority of people played a positive role, but he played a negative role. There were two more people who played a negative role, but when we compared them with Wizard, they were not as rude as the Wizard was. So whenever the part of the wizard used to come, I used to get so excited. These questions come in my mind. What will the wizard do with them? Will it give him a reward, a magical spell? The character was rude, boring, and stayed like that. So there was a question like, did he change? So no, he didn't change. However, it played a negative role, but it was the heart of the story. Now, one more sample is there. So, let me show you. My friend Liz is amazing friend anybody could ask for. It's not important you write a story's character, you could also write a living thing. Well, let's continue. We have been through so much time together. We are basically like sisters. We met on the first day of school in grade 6. We both of us terrified by the massive size of the middle school, and she said, "You do now, you have been my friend ever since." Most of boys think Liz is cute. She has long red hairs and I just come over his shoulders. She laughs about everything, and when she does, she see about 100 white teeth, so bright you almost need sunglasses when she laughs. Her eyes grow white, glowing emerald green. So that's all. You just got an idea. See how he's just describing his eyes and all. So let's move on to the third paragraph. Liz is the most lively animated character I ever met. So now she's telling this character sketch. She's always rushing around, trying to get the latest scoop on everybody. It's like she is in the FBI right before she shares important news, etc. That's all the how he is, how she is basically, and then the last paragraph, she'll tell she'll tell that how is that character for her. So not only is Lil a tremendous supporter, she also trusts me to give her many honest options. So see, now she has described her point of view that she really likes him, and she see here she's also written thanks to me. She said so. That's all. That was just I just wanted to make clear about this character sketch, and this is Night to a Night. I'll send this novel if you get time, just read it. It's good. So this was the story. Hope you all understood what is character sketch. If you still not understood, then you could see the sample which I'll send you. And I didn't have time. I mean, you might also get bored, so I didn't read it whole. I'll send you that, and if you have time, you just can read this whole sample. I'll attach some attachments if you people cannot understand still this character sketch, so you can go through that and also read Nihai to a Night. It's a good book. Well, I hope you liked today's session and you enjoyed everything. And if you enjoyed it, so don't forget to give a like. Thank you, everybody.